Hello and welcome to another Britgrid intermediate blender class. Today we're going to be making a couple of wine glasses or glasses to illustrate or to highlight a problem that there is with the OpenSim rendering engine. So let me add a path. Just going to rotate that 90 degrees. And I'm going to start modeling this. What I'm going to model is a wine glass. So start about there, I think. And I'm just arranging these curves in roughly the right place. To make a decent stab at making a wine glass. So what we're going to do now is select the whole curve. We're going to change it into a poly curve, and then we're going to change it back into a bezier curve, because that way we get these nice control points on it. So I'm just going to make that a bit bigger so that we can see what we're doing. So I'm just going to rotate and going to just go rotate these things around a bit. I want to get that straight. Scale it a bit. This should be a 2D curve, by the way. And if it's not, let's make it one. So I'm basically just box selecting these, moving them to where they need to go. So these handles we can just move, extrude a little bit, not extrude, just and we want to do something similar to these. In fact, I think I've got too many things selected there. So let's undo some of those selections. That's better. We do have to I'm just trying to get the thickness of the glass roughly about right. It's probably a bit thick at the moment, so we can fix that. It's not looking too bad. So let's just give ourselves a bit of a curve on the edge of the glass. And it would be nice if we could just nuance that a little bit. Might make that a little bit thicker there. And down here, just want to give that a bit of a curve on the edge there. Right. How's that looking? Not looking too bad. I might move that in a bit. In relation to the top. And I might just move that up a little bit. Something like that. Right. So what we can do now is we can apply a modifier to it. We'll use a screw modifier. There we go. And we want it on the y-axis. No, we don't. We want it on the x-axis. No, we don't. Which axis do we want it on? It's probably because I've not applied the scale and rotation. That's what I've not done. So let's try that. Apply rotation and scale. Oh, can't do that. Set origin. It's just wondering why the origin's moved. Let's do align view, center curves from view all. We want to snap the origin to the 3D cursor. It's better. Now let's try that modifier. So let's try that screw modifier again. Try it on the y-axis. Try it on the z-axis. On the x-axis rather, that's better. Okay. Could do with being scaled. Let's scale that on y. And let's change this bit here. Okay, that's not looking too bad. Let's see what that looks like. We can increase the steps. Let's do, I don't know, 32. Doesn't look too bad. Okay, looks fine. So we just need to convert that to a, we need to convert it to mesh from a curve. No. I really do need to rotate that, don't I? Something like that. And we need to duplicate that. The reason I'm duplicating it is because I'm going to treat this mesh slightly differently. So we want to separate that one from the other one. Just going to move them a little bit. And I'll try scaling them as well. And now I want to select that one. And we just want to select the inside of this. So basically we're going to take all these circular rings, is that a hole? It is, okay. So we just want to separate that. So mesh, separate selection. Now let's undo that. Obviously there's something going on down there and I don't know what it is. Yeah, we've not grabbed all those verts. So let's try that. Mesh, separate by selection, done that. I do want to close up those verts though. For some reason it's not, let's go into edit mode. Scale 0. Scale 0. I will merge those verts. So I'm going to do that mesh cleanup, merge by distance. So we might also want to split up the base of the glass as well. Let's have a look. And we'll do that here. So similarly, we need to get, actually, I see we've got the same problem here that we had at the top. We've just not quite joined those verts. So we can probably scale 0, enter, clean up, merge by distance. We'll grab that outer ring. And then it's there, and we'll separate those out as well. Let's just make sure that we're okay. So the normals are completely reversed on those, so we need to recalculate the normals. It's better. I wonder if we can select everything at once. Let's have a look. No, obviously not. That's a shame. Okay, so we want to do the same thing here. Mesh normals, recalculate outside. Okay, we can just flip the normals. I really don't care. Mesh normals, we'll flip those as well. Right. So we're now looking about right. Let's just add in a cube, just to give us some sense of scale. Okay, so that cube's 2 meters. So if we scale that by 0.5, so let's scale these glasses down so they're a bit more reasonable. Whoa! Let's make sure we've got them all. That's better. So that's probably more reasonable for glasses, I think. Probably still a bit big. So we can apply scale and rotation to these. Or do we need to? Yeah, we probably do, don't we? So objects, apply all transforms. Do the same to this one. All transforms. Make sure that they're accurate. Yeah, that's good. Select everything. So let's export those. So I'm going to do, well, I'm going to save my file. I'm going to call it new glasses.blend. We can export it as DAE. New glasses.dae. OpenSim static. Export. So let's import those in world. So I'm just going to pause the video until I've loaded into OpenSim. So see you in a moment. Which I'll find paused or not. Don't think I am, so hopefully welcome back. Let's try importing these new glasses. Nice and quick because it's relatively low mesh. So there's them up. There they are. Just change the texture. Okay, and here you can see the problem. Although it may look different depending on what kind of graphics card you've got. But you can see the glass on the right there. It's got this horrible appearance. That's the one that's a single mesh, so it's not linked. It's just a single piece of mesh. This is the one that's it's got a separate inside and outside and bottom. You can see that that looks probably about alright. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Hope you found it was fun. Thanks for watching. Keep your eye on the Blender, the Britgrid Blender Intermediate channel. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.